Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will share my point of view, why I stopped contributing to open source and started focusing more on freelancing as well as building something of my own. This is not just a career update, but this video can open a new world of opportunities for you. Let me tell you, this video is not against open source contributions. To be honest, open source contributions can take you to places. They can help you build strong network. They can help you open new opportunities, and also they can help you build your career. As I told you, if open source is not your cup of tea, or if you're looking for a new perspective, this video can definitely help you. So make sure you watch it till the end. For someone who is watching me for the first time, or for someone who is new to this channel, a little bit about me. I started my open source journey in 2017, where I started contributing to a Kubernetes ingress controller. It's called FI Kubernetes ingress controller. I joined as a member, then I became approver, then I became maintainer of the project. After 1.5 years, I stopped contributing to that project because I joined Red Hat. It's not that I'm not allowed to contribute to that project, but at Red Hat, my primary role was to contribute to Argo project. So I started contributing to Argo CD, but then I realized a Kubernetes operator is very important for Argo CD, and I started focusing on Argo CD operator. I became maintainer of Argo CD operator, and then I started building a Kubernetes operator for another Argo project, that is Argo rollouts. So when I left Red Hat, I was maintainer for both Argo CD operator and also Argo rollouts operator. I'm still the maintainer, but I'm not very active as part of those projects. So this is about my open source journey. Now, why did I stop contributing to open source? So when I quit Red Hat, that was in April this year, I started looking out for opportunities, not in terms of joining other companies, but building something of my own or doing more freelancing work. And then I realized there is a void in the space of operations. Now, this can help you if you are interested in freelancing or if you're looking for better career opportunities. Ops has become a very niche skill. So I'm talking about ML ops, AI ops, LLM ops, DevOps, SRE. So this is a space where competition is less in terms of freelancing, and clients find it very difficult to find useful resources. Imagine there is a client with requirement of building an application. They can easily find a resource because there are a lot of people out there who can build applications. But at the same time, if you try to understand in terms of ML ops, let's say, there is a client who wants to migrate their Feast online store from Redis to Dragonfly DB. Forget about people implementing it. There are not even a lot of people who understand these terminology. There are very few people in the open source background, and there are very few engineers who understand this niche. So this is the reason I decided to focus more on freelancing in this space, create more content on this space, and also build something in the same space. If you ask me, was it tough? I would definitely say yes. Quitting Red Hat was not easy. Stopping open source contributions was not easy because I was used to doing certain things over the last few years. There were days where I used to spend entire weekend just writing code. There were weekends where I wrote 20,000 lines of code and contributed to open source projects. There were days where I used to spend nights just writing code. So it was tough. But throughout my IT career in the last 11.5 years, I always believed if you want a long run in IT, take the unexplored path. Don't be a sheep in the herd, because if you do that, you cannot be in top 1 to 2%, or at least it's going to be very difficult. But if you take the unexplored path, because you will be in the first few months taking the path, it is very easy to be in top 1 to 2%. I did that in 2015. Back then, I used to work as a developer. I saw opportunity in cloud computing. I saw opportunity in DevOps. I started learning AWS and DevOps by myself. And today, I'll definitely be in top 1 to 5% when it comes to DevOps and cloud. In 2025, I see the same opportunity for ops. Especially, I'm talking about ML ops, AI ops, LLM ops, SRE, and DevOps. Because this path is very less taken, especially in freelancing domain. When client have requirements related to this particular space, they hardly find resources. Like again, the example that I was talking about initially, if a client is looking for people to build website, they can easily find them on LinkedIn, freelancing portals. But the same client, if they want to probably perform model serving or build CI/CD pipeline for models or model inference, feature store, ignore about implementing these projects. As I told you, a lot of engineers don't even understand this terminology in 2025. Finally, I would conclude this video by saying once again, this video is not against open source contributions. I have seen a great career contributing to open source. I built a lot of good connections. I built a lot of network. I am part of a lot of open source communities even today. But this video is to bring in a new perspective. If open source contributions is not your cup of tea, there is still a world of opportunities waiting for you. Let me know what are your thoughts on this topic. I'm interested in engaging in a healthy conversation in the comment section. See you all in the next video. Take care.